Alright, so this is just going to be a quick video, at least I'll try to make it quick. A quick comparison on the blades. This first one here is the first one that you saw if you saw my orange video. This is a Saberforge Infinity Blade, and I wanted to say something real quick that I forgot to mention in the other video. When I got this in, the tip was crooked. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but yeah, I'm just throwing that out there. 37-inch Infinity Blade, so you should have an idea of what that looks like from my previous video. And wanted to show you the custom route that I did from the custom saber shop. This is a thin-walled blade with the bullet tip, and all I did, I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up or not, but all I did was super glue this to the end, and then I wiped off most of the excess glue, and I think it came out okay. Now, for those of you who may be confused about the film, I was confused about this at first because I was under the impression that it was cellophane that you put inside these. And there's a note on the order whenever you're about to buy it, it says they can't guarantee the safety of it. Well, this is actually plastic. Well, I'm not sure what the material is, but this is actually like a hard plastic almost. And this way, you don't have to fight with, rolling up the cellophane and all that mumbo jumbo. But anyway, yeah, this literally just slides in, and yeah, you're done. I was really impressed with that. I was glad that I went this direction. It saved me a lot of time, especially because I'm impatient. So yeah, I definitely say give this a shot. It comes in a 40-inch length. So what I did was I just took a Dremel, hacked it off, and then smoothed out the edge here, and then just put it in. Now, it's a tight fit, so I didn't glue it or anything. I just have it a little further out than the actual blade here. And yeah, that was it. Now, I have been told that you get a little more color variety and brightness with the cellophane because you can choose how much or how little you actually put into it. So I can't really confirm nor deny that. But this is definitely a lot cheaper. I believe the Saberforge blades go for about $30, if I remember correctly. And on the Saber Shop, the tube is like $8. It's like another $5 for the little cellophane and like another $3 for the tip. It's a lot cheaper. I would definitely recommend this. I've only got one saber, so I can't do a side-by-side comparison. But let's knock the lights out right quick and give a quick look at what the difference is. Okay, so we'll start with the Saberforge blade. And we're just going to slide this in right fast. And we're using the purple blade on this one, or the purple LED, purple pink, from my last video. Yeah, let's see if we can get it to focus here. Still pretty bright towards the emitter. And it kind of just evens out towards the end. On this blade, it definitely looks a little more pink. Still pretty evenly lit. Oh, the camera wants to have a hard time focusing here. It does have a little more balance, but from like the center to the end here. Again, my goal was a purple LED. It was just kind of an experiment, so the color on this one may pick up different. I'm looking at it right now on the camera. It looks a lot different than it does in person. I was going for purple, but you can watch my last video on that one. Alright, so let's try the custom blade. And we're also in a dark room. There's a little bit of light coming in through the window. And yeah, it's not pitch black in here, so. Excuse me. Okay, so it's still a little similar The tip does have a different light because I did notice right here, let's see if I can get the camera to pick it up, that little space like right there, that's from the tip, and the cellophane doesn't go over it. It kind of stops at that point. So that doesn't really bother me, but for the most part it still looks pretty similar, bright here at the end, and it's pretty even throughout. But I do notice that it is a little darker, or dimmer I should say, towards the end. Get the sound off of there. Again, I think it looks great, and you know, when you're swinging it around, or if it's just for cosplay or whatever, I think it looks great. This might look better with maybe a day blade, maybe a purple blade might be cool. I'll do some experimenting later on. But yeah, so there's a quick comparison, and I just wanted to talk about again, this is the thin-walled blade that I put together. Very simple. You just slide the little tubing in, and that's it, really. Saves you on a lot of time, and this is a 32-inch length. Excuse me. Another thing that I will say also real quick, you probably won't be able to tell on camera. Let me turn the lights back on. Okay, lights are on. And this is a difference that I noticed here, since this has got a different style than the Saberforge blade. The Saberforge blade looks more like full when it's lit up. You can kind of notice that there's like a core almost, and then, or like the aura, I guess, in the custom route. Just something that I noticed, but I don't really care one way or the other. I think they both look great. So again, I'm going to go ahead and cut this off here before I start rambling on and on. But hope you liked the video, and we will see you next time with some more Saber stuff.